Good morning. So we're out here today doing some power washing. As you can see here in the background, we've got Jason there power washing our dump truck and the trailer for it. So it's the first thing we're starting off washing this morning. We're gonna start with all the vehicles like our vans, trucks, some trailers, things like that, and then we're gonna move on to the equipment, the skid steers, dozers, excavators, all the stuff we got kind of laying around. There's a bunch of stuff on the other side of the barn and inside the barn, so we're gonna be pulling things out one by one. We washed a few things last week when the weather was good. We like to wash things when we got temperatures above, so as you can tell, we're still here at the tail endings of the winter. Things are starting to die down here, but there's obviously still snow, still cold. Like there's still some frost this morning, but starting to thaw out now anyways. Like it'll be starting to become mud pretty soon here. Jason's gonna be doing the power washing. We got Mario doing some other stuff around the shop. I'll be doing things like switching out trucks for him, bringing in new trailers, taking the trucks away. And the skid steers all have a plate underneath them. So what you want to do is go underneath the machine and take off those plates so you can get all the dirt that gets trapped up above the plate there when you're driving through mud and dust and stuff like that. It gets accumulated in there. So we'll take off those plates so we can wash and get all that dirt right out. So that'll be the skid steers, things like dozers. You got the side plates you want to take off to get into the engine bays, all those kind of things. So that's what I'll be doing, and Jason will just be out here constantly going on the power washer. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so the plates I'm talking about, you can see in the back there, we actually had the machine in here earlier, so we already did the back plate there when we had it up on the ramps backwards. Now I just got it up on the ramp so I can do this plate here and this plate here. This is right underneath the feet in the machine, so a lot of mud obviously accumulates there from your boots and everything, and it drops down through this plate over here and it gets trapped in there. So I'm gonna undo these two plates, and there'll be some dirt coming out, and then when we wash it, that way all that dirt can get washed and pushed out through these holes and drop right out of the machine. So you can see just how much dirt we got in here. It's all caked in dirt and mud, so now as we wash, all this stuff's gonna come falling out. So I don't want to get too much out here because this is my working area in the shop, but yeah, you can see there all the dirt that gets trapped up in here, these plates. So it's really important to get these off. Just working away on the Terrastar now.
What?
Just working away on the Terrastar now. This guy's like, what? Supposed to be washing inside the cab?
What? Yeah, it'll power wash the floor, you know, right through. Maybe. I don't know.
Could be different. Getting a quick wash on the beast here. They already worked on the interior. Believe it or not, this is very, very clean for the interior of my truck. The only spot I can't manage to get is the side here, all this nice coffee stuff. But I did take the top off and we power washed that, so this is gonna be the cleanest it's ever been. It's actually over there drying right now. You can see it right there. Yeah. Now Mr. Jason's gonna go ahead and wash the box. Some of these guys, while we're at it, we're doing a quick oil change. So just draining this oil, gonna change it up and get the plates off. We'll leave them off so they can get power washed. 2 in 1. Quick shout out to Dave from Certified Labs for getting us this oil here. Our new tote. Just gonna quickly fill this up so we can now easily come here and fill up little jugs and carry them around to do oil changes. All right, so oil has been changed. Now I'll put in a new fuel filter And gonna go check the air filter now, just removing that. As it, actually this has a little bit of a latch. Use by both my hands. There we go. And you can see that is, you know what, not too bad actually. I've seen way worse, but we're gonna go ahead and change that out for a new one. So out with the old and in with the new. And then it latches on there with this latch here, and now it's secure. Now it's time to power wash this baby. All filters have been replaced, fluids changed, checked, and ready to get cleaned up now. All right, so now it's time to put the plates back on. Gonna get the plates underneath there at the back, then I'll turn it around and I'll get the plates over at the front on. Once that's done, we gotta fasten down the cab. It's a couple bolts that go right here, or right there in the front. And those bolts are these ones here. So once I get these back plates on, I'll flip it around, do the front plates, and then once the back is lower on the ground, fasten that up, and that's all done. Nice and fastened, ready to go. Get the old Takuchi washed. It's like, what? There we go. This is our smallest little baby here. So you can see here we put this thing here. This is the protection for the arm so that it doesn't come down. Now if the arm for some reason does to fail, or was to fail, it's just gonna go and stop right there. So that's why you put that down there, to protect the arm from just collapsing while you're working under it. Just gonna go ahead and get these plates off and get this one washed too. Okay, so let's try and get this off here. There's one. Normally what I do is I just completely take off one, as you guys have seen. Slightly loosen another. Swivel the plate over. Actually, I took the wrong one off there. Classic. And I don't know why I'm not wearing my gloves. This thing's caked in oil. Oil and grimy grease. Look at that. So this is a measure so that we don't lose the plate. I'll just roughly kind of tighten this up so it stays there, and I know it's there, it's not getting lost. Take most of the grime off. This screw stays, that way everything's there, nothing gets lost, because we're doing several bobcats. If we were just doing one or two, we could probably just take them off if we wanted, but because we're doing so many, and then while there's like 3 or 4 out there washing, and I'm always getting new ones ready, just so we don't start mixing and matching plates and getting stuff mixed up, like to do it like this. So we just again take one bolt off and swivel it to the side, unless it's a really big massive plate like some of the Gels had. Those will take the whole plate off, but these stuff that you can just swivel to the side, we'll leave it like that. So let's go ahead and get this thing out there so Jason can get at this one. So for this machine here, the Gel, it's one big area that's open, but that's broken down into 2 bigger plates like this. So obviously if this plate's already a decent bit of weight, if it was double this, it'd be really difficult to hold this whole plate, almost the whole length of the bottom of the skid steer. So it's broken up into two, and it's got the little cutouts there, which that goes up and tucks into either side of this lip here, and then it's bolted on this end here. So this one really, it's only 2 bolts, just latches on. They gotta like maneuver it in there first on those sides and then bolt it up here. So we got the 2 bolts. These again, the bolts, so they don't get lost. They're fastened here, so we're gonna go undo these, put this piece on, and then flip it around, do the same on the back, and then this one's done. Now comes the fun part. Okay, one. Oh, that's always fun. There we go. That's one. Okay, so we got that back plate on. Now the final thing is to go ahead and fasten the cabin. So we took off these 2 bolts here, which these bolts allow us to, if we remove them, allow us to open up the cabin. So we got to go ahead and fasten these. So another one here. Okay, and then got this little plate here that we took off so that the water could drain out from the feet area here. Go ahead, fasten that. Okay, boom, here she go. Everything's all done, fastened up. We can now remove the safety on the arm and put this one away. Now what's supposed to happen is these 2 balls should pop out, but I think because of rust and whatever reason they're not. So you have to get some spray and see if those come out. Okay, am I recording now? Am I recording now, G?
Yeah. So
all right.
How does this pin work?
So what you need to do, right?
So you gotta press the button.
You need to get the operator's manual. So basically, yeah, this thing was stuck and seized. So now we took it out, sprayed the heck out of it. So now when you push in the buttons, you let go and it actually comes back. So now when I push the button in and we pull out, these balls will actually retract again. So
yes, we got it working.
yes, take the credit, I guess. Credit where credit's due, sure. I gotta hook this thing in back too. And yeah, now she's gonna be all done. Oh, okay. So we had the supervisor show up here on site now, just checking up and see what we're doing here, right? Are you checking on what we're doing? Yeah. Yeah? Did you eat something? What's on your face? Did you eat something?
Patella sandwich.
A patella sandwich?
Yeah.
Patella sandwich, for anyone who doesn't know, is a Nutella sandwich. Yeah, I can see the evidence. You left it all over your face. We gotta go park this forklift. Jason just finished watching it. You wanna help me park it?
Yeah.
You wanna help me park this big forklift? Okay, I'll lift you up first. Okay. Okay, and then now, where you gotta sit, you can come up on Daddy's lap, okay?
Okay.
Are you gonna drive?
No, you guys.
You can steer the wheel. You wanna steer the wheel?
No, thanks.
No? Okay. We're gonna go backwards for a little bit, okay? Okay. We're gonna bring the, are you watching where you're going? You gotta go backwards. You're not even looking. What's up? Jason over there watching the big excavator, see?
Hi.
Hi to Jason. Saying hi to Jason. Yeah, he's in a puddle. He's been in a puddle all day, that guy. Jason's like a little duck. He just plays in the water all day. Hey? Ooh. So much mud. Okay, we're gonna leave this here for now. That's it. Is that a good day of work right there?
Yes, let me.
That was a big day, eh? Had to go and park this forklift. So far that's quite the list of tasks. Uh-oh, we got inspector number 2 here. Okay, can you do a big jump down?
Okay.
You gotta let go and jump down, okay?
Daddy, I need some help.
Just jump, just jump. Just be big brave boy and jump.
Daddy, you're holding my dick.
It's okay, you can go. You just let go of everything and jump down. Okay? I believe in you. Just jump straight down. It's not very high. You can do that.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. See? What a big jump! Let's see if I can do it, okay? Do you think I can do it?
3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wow! I had to hold on. You didn't even have to hold on to the wood like that. See? You're a better jumper than Daddy. Which machine should we go get next? Backhoe? Should we go get the backhoe, the dozer, or the excavator? We gotta get 3 machines over there that still need to get washed.
We can go. We can take the backhoe.
The backhoe? Okay, let's go get the backhoe. All right, so we'll go in the backhoe. Did you know that this is Daddy's favorite machine?
Yeah, it's my favorite too.
Daddy loves the backhoe.
I love the backhoe too.
When Daddy was your age, this was my favorite machine.
Yeah, it's my favorite machine.
I fell in love with it when I was your age.
Daddy, how could I?
When I was a little 4-year-old. Okay. Do you know where Daddy always used to sit? Daddy sit right there. That's Daddy's seat. You sit there too like Daddy, okay? And then you put your foot there to hold you up. Slide down till your foot hits there. And then you can put your arm here and rest.
Okay, I'll just switch with this.
Yeah, that's how Daddy used to sit there.
Daddy, can I stand you up, please?
That's the good seat right there. You get to look at the wheel drive through the mud. I used to love that seat. You're still a little bit small for it, but you'll grow into it. Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying this?
This is my favorite.
Is it?
Yes, your favorite, my favorite. How come? That's a lot of water.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to like it.
You're starting to like it?
Yeah. Look at the big puddle.
You see the muddy puddles?
Yeah.
Look at all that. Open the door. Okay. Now, you gonna go down or you want me to go down first?
This.
You go down first?
I'm a better jumper than you.
Whoa! Okay, shots fired. And
Jump.
look at you, eh? You're getting good at that, eh? Good stuff.
I jumped down. What did I trying to do?
And Landon says you've just been playing in a puddle all day.
I have been.
It's like, man, this guy's just a duck, man. Just playing in water all day long. Just duck water and mud, eh?
Yeah.
Right? So we gotta still finish up. There's 3 skid steers in there. We gotta do those 3. And after those 3 skid steers are done, we got the Cat dozer. There's a John Deere forklift actually to do as well still. So John Deere forklift, Cat dozer, and the case excavator. That's what we have left to do. And the backhoe. Oh, and the dump truck. We still got the Mack dump truck to do.
Daddy, which one can I drive?
Yeah, that's...
Can we drive that one? Can we drive that one?
This one?
Yeah.
This one's taking a little break. It's tired.
How come?
How come? Because it's just gonna take a little break. It's all nice and washed now. We don't want to drive it, except for the tractor muddy, but...
Let me ask it.
But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow we'll finish that off, or at least by the end of the week anyway. That's the plan.
Tired. He said he's not
Always trying to prove me wrong, this little guy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video with all this equipment maintenance and power washing. It's a little bit different. I am going to make the next video the follow-up here with the last remaining machines, and then I will have a special guest who's actually going to be turning up. She'll be helping me out with some of the equipment maintenance and stuff around the shop. So stay tuned for the next video. Remember to like this one and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. Take care, everybody.